Welcome to the 3M product training video for the 3M S-Series head covers and hoods. This video will explain how to adjust and don the head tops as well as how to maintain them. Head covers such as the S433 have an integrated head suspension and are available in two sizes, small medium and medium large. This allows them to comfortably fit more wearers. The head suspension itself can be adjusted to further improve the fit. This can be achieved by pressing on the lever on the crown attachment strap. Before donning, the breathing tube should be connected to the head top by pushing the tube onto the air inlet. The quick release and swivel connection minimises loops and kinks in the breathing tube. Note: after use, the breathing tube can be disconnected by pressing the blue release clip on the tube and pulling the tube off the air inlet. Pull the head top over the head and pull the face seal down under the chin using the face seal tab. Ensure the head suspension sits comfortably on the head. The crown strap should be positioned on top of the head and the headband should be worn around the forehead. The face seal should be in contact with the face under the chin and above the ears. If required, the comfort pad can be replaced by releasing both press studs from the head suspension. The comfort pad can then be removed from the attachment points. Use these same attachment points to install the replacement comfort pad and ensure that both press studs are then reattached to the head suspension. After use, the plastic components can be removed for recycling and the product disposed of. Release both press studs from the head suspension and remove the comfort pad from the attachment points. The press studs can then be removed from the head top fabric. Remove the air inlet from the head top fabric. And finally, remove the head suspension by detaching both visor tabs from the attachment clips. Head tops such as the S655 have a premium reusable head suspension that can be adjusted to fit different wearers. The head suspension also allows the distribution of airflow to be adjusted during use. The premium reusable head suspension can be adjusted by pressing down on the lever on the crown attachment strap. The head strap can also be adjusted by pressing down on both sides of the attachment clip. If needed, the head suspension tab can be adjusted when worn and also through the fabric of the hood. If needed, the size reducing comfort pad can be used to further improve the fit of the head top. Firstly, remove the comfort pad from the attachment points on the head suspension. The size reducing comfort pad can then be attached. The flaps of the pad should be positioned under the crown adjustment strap on the head. To insert the head suspension into the hood, position the hood upside down with the visor facing towards you. Insert the head suspension and pull the air inlet fully through the hole in the hood. Ensure the fabric is seated in the groove above the blue air duct sealing ring. Slide both visor tabs into the attachment clips on the head suspension. Before donning the head top, connect the airflow adjustment cover to the end of the breathing tube. The breathing tube can then be connected to the air inlet on the head top. The quick release and swivel connection minimises loops and kinks in the breathing tube. Note: after use, the breathing tube can be disconnected by pressing on the blue release clip and pulling the breathing tube off the inlet. The airflow adjustment cover can then be detached from the breathing tube by simply pulling the cover. Pull the head top over the head and ensure that the head suspension is comfortable and fits correctly on the forehead. If using the S657 or S757 hoods, not shown in this video, the inner shroud should be tucked into overalls or protective clothing. After donning, the crown strap or head strap can be adjusted through the fabric. In use, the distribution of airflow can be adjusted by turning the airflow adjustment cover at the back of the head. This can change the direction of airflow over the back of the head to over the temples, face and visor. After use, the suspension can be removed from the hood by releasing the visor tabs from the attachment clips on the head suspension. The suspension can then be pulled from the hood.